again. I am Jim Bob, and welcome back to Genesis Alpha 1, and we are under attack. We have mechanics sneaking on board the ship. I need to jump us out of the system before we get overwhelmed, before we lose any crew. Ah, they're in here. Come on, turrets, help me out. Ooh, that was dangerous. You can see a turret there, fighting off a couple more. Well, this is hectic. Right, where are we? Let's just jump clear. That's as far as we can jump.
We lost a crew.
Alright, our turret so far is holding off. Oh, someone's died. Bubbles has died in the refining crew. In the refinery. Oh god, we got Freeman as well, I think. Just die. I'm out of ammo. Ah! They're beaming in right next to me.
New weapon research unlocked.
We're not safe here either. Okay, we're going to be safe over here, I hope. Oh, we're almost dead. Oh, no. I hit myself with an acid blast. Okay, Binny is captain. This is good and bad. Because now we only have a health of 75, which is rubbish. I've got no ammo. I've only got dangerous weapons. I've got no turrets. Damn it, I've just poisoned myself with acid. This is not good at all. Binny's almost dead. Let's take to the tunnels. Alright. Let's heal up in here. Alright, there we go. We're healed. Let's get some ammo quick. Are they upstairs? They're upstairs. Oh, no, there. Yeah, it came from behind, look. Alright, we need to... Ah, there we go. Ship is clear. Woo! That was a bit hectic, wasn't it? Let's see. Binny is now captain of the ship. So, Loveless didn't have a particularly long turn at the helm there. Alright, let's survey the damage. We only lost 2 crew members, I think. We lost Bubbles from the refinery. And who else died? Someone else died, I think, as well. Oh yeah, Loveless, of course, because we were controlling Loveless. Loveless died, so I think it's just those 2 at the moment. Let's check for damage. We don't have an ability implanted, so we're going to have to start at the back of the ship. We're going to have to check room by room for damaged power conduits. So let's start on the upper deck first of all. Let's check the hyperdrive hasn't been damaged. No, that's okay, and that's okay. Right. Next deck down. Let's check the generators. Yes, we got damage to the reactor. See, this is the mechanic who beamed in on this deck. and attacked the reactors before he came down and tried to shoot us in the back of the head. So we get the reactors fixed. Back down to ground level. Turrets that we put in the corridors certainly did their job, didn't they? They helped defend us. We're going to need more turrets in corridors going forward. That much is pretty much a given, I think. I have no reason to suspect these are damaged, but we're going to check them anyway, just to be on the safe side. I'm also going to be checking to make sure if I need to replace barriers and turrets. This turret's running very low on ammo now. Have to replace that soon. Into here, this turret's pretty good. Barrier pretty strong. These turrets are looking pretty good. Yep, so we're okay through here. Moving forward through the rest of the ship. Let's check this reactor. That's fine. There should be a reactor on the other side. There it is. This one's fine. Okay, moving forward into here. We still have a turret here. Still have both our crew members in here. That's good. Got crew in here. So no damage in here either. Let's check the workshop. Yep. Surviving crew. No damage to the nodes. Moving forward. Now we know we had crew... Well, right, so we know we had invaders running down here. Yeah, they always go for the ones in the crew quarters, I've noticed. They didn't get this far by the look of it. At least not on this side anyway. Let's check the greenhouse, make sure... Well, actually we're still on this deck, aren't we? Let's get some more turrets. So we can start placing additional defences.
Access granted.
Grab some more barriers. There we go. Have we got materials that we can commission more of those? Let's have a look.
Processing.
One more turrets.
Processing.
More barriers. We need more sulfur. We've done the clone lab, haven't we? So, pushing forward this way. Let's see, I kind of want to have a turret here, I think.
Weapons activated.
There we go. Create safety checkpoints. There and there. Get one there. And one there as well. Okay, so that's a choke point. These are the bio tanks. Oh, we never checked the crew quarters on this side of the corridor, did we? That one's okay, and that one's okay. That's okay, and that's okay. So right, that's good to see. Moving forward, check the biotank rooms. That one's all right, and so is that one. Storage rooms. Don't have a node in the room here, at least not on this particular ship. They're sort of underneath in the corridor. So we're okay through here. Now we need to check the greenhouses. Yep, we've got a crewman in here, and we also have good barriers. That's good. Let's set up another turret checkpoint just here, I think.
Weapons activated.
Actually, we can go straight to the bridge and get them from here, can't we?
Access granted.
There we go. Alright. Just double check. This greenhouse, this should be fine as well. I don't think they got this far up. We didn't have any crew in here, both the nodes are fine. Okay, so the ship is actually in very, very good condition, which is nice. Nice to see. How did that turret fare? Not too bad. I think we could probably do with 2 turrets in here. I kind of like the idea of sticking a turret on our table up here, actually. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. Both of our crew members up here are okay as well. I was a little worried that maybe one of them was going to get popped. But there we go. We've got a couple of sort of security checkpoints there. And going forward, we'll sort of replace those with decontamination corridors. But for now, they'll do the job. The only trouble is it burns through a lot of resources to set those up. You know, 4 barriers per junction. That's 12 lithium, and a turret. That's 3 sulfur, and the turrets burn out quickly in attack situations like that. So you have to replace them very, very quickly. So you just burn through a lot of sulfur as well. It's obviously there's limited supply of resources available in the game before they run out. So you can't just say, "Well, let's just throw turrets at everything and you'll be fine," because you'll run out of turrets, and then eventually you'll get a point where you can't ever replace them because you'll never have any sulfur left. And you need sulfur for ammo, and if you can't replace ammo, well, again, you're in trouble. So it's not a case of just throwing turrets at everything. You have to balance things out.
Processing.
Right. So, who is dead? Who needs replacing? Let's see. So, Dan is here. Fractured is here. Muka is here. Titus. Titus is still alive on the bridge. We're now controlling Binny as captain. Let me just update my sheet to reflect that. Glenn. Glenn is still alive. Sam. Sam is still alive. Taurus needs to be brought back, so we'll bring Taurus back right now. Bubbles died. I remember Bubbles dying. Bad Wolf. Bad Wolf is still alive. Punetta is still alive. Loveless, well, Loveless is dead. Loveless was the captain, very, very briefly. So Loveless is now dead. And Mistigri is still alive. So that's 3 crew members that we need to replace. However, we only have enough biosphere for 2. So Loveless is going to have to wait a moment before we can get Loveless put back on the ship, because we do need to bring back Taurus Primus. So let's see, what do I have in terms of availability? I have 1 of each atmosphere. So Taurus is going to become a crawl.
Cloning initiated.
And Bubbles is going to go in as an arachnoid.
Cloning initiated.
And go back into the refinery. So let's get our 2 replacement crew back in. Just finish updating my my sheet here so I know who's who.
Cloning done.
Taurus is now going to be version 2. Would help if I could spell, wouldn't it? Oh, I've done it again. There we go. Taurus version 2. That's what happens when you try and type and you're not looking at your keyboard. So Taurus is in. Taurus is going to go to the hangar and become possibly part of the hangar. Well, it might be the hangar, might be somewhere else. Might put Taurus actually in the refinery. And Bubbles is definitely going in the refinery. Yeah, we'll put them both in the refinery. So we've got an engineer to help speed things up, and then we've also got a crawl in there to add a bit of toughness as well. It's Bishop. Kind of. One of these days I'm going to have to start adding in some famous movie androids, I think. Ooh. Bubbles is version 2. There we go. So let's go and get these guys assigned where they need to be. That just goes to show you how important it is to make sure that you have good defenses through your ship. Because one little incident can either be something you can survive relatively unharmed if you're quick and you act. Or can be devastating. I mean, you saw the last time we encountered mechanics and Freeman, or the first time, sorry, we encountered mechanics and Freeman, we were completely unprepared, and they wiped out the entire crew. Not so much this time. You know, we lost 2 crew members, one of which was me, running, you know, accidentally acid spraying myself to death. This is why I don't use the acid rifle on board the ship. And I didn't have time to switch it out for the laser rifle. I'll do that now. Let's grab some shells. There we go, and we'll do our customary little curtsy, a little bow to the gods of the ammo there. Oh, and we need to move our way back to where we can start gathering stuff again. Let's see. I kind of like the idea of making a jump over here. I mean, I have no idea if we'd even be able to get in that system. We haven't gone that far into the center of the galaxy yet, so I don't know if that's a system with spores or asteroids or something. I'm assuming we'll be okay, but until we get closer, we'll never really know. This is where we were, and it's just too dangerous over there at the moment. We're going to have to start jumping around a bit. We've got plenty of uranium to burn. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start just doing some reconnaissance. A rifle in there, but with asteroids we're in real trouble. So we're going to start jumping to various points in space and just scanning, I think. Seeing what we can identify. See, again, look, we've got critical planets over here. Mechanics. The mechanics are heading towards us. I don't think we're going to survive over here. Oh, we've got some platinum over here as well, look. That's a high danger, but not a critical danger. And that's 8. We could survive that.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
We'll see. We'll see if we can spot merchants while we're on the way. This is a critical, area of space. I don't know if I want to necessarily hamper us like that. I think if we're quick, If we're quick, we'll see what he's got, do a trade, and then run out the system. Oh, workshop. Oh, workshop 3. Energy barrier 2 can take 900 damage. Oh, that's 90 units. We don't have 90 units. Definitely going to want workshop 3 though. With general ballistics, we need to have a high level workshop. Let's look at getting rid of a load of copper. Can I cobble together another 30 or 40 points? Probably not. I've got some iridium, that's 9 plus another 15. Some uranium, but I need the uranium to get back as well. No, we can't really, can we? So let's grab some sulfur. There we go. We'll take 5 sulfur, a workshop. Actually, no, we'll take the rest of the sulfur. Get rid of some of the uranium. There we go. Accept the trade. We have a new level 3 workshop. That's nice. And now we need to get out of here. And you can see you've got frame and locations dotted all over the place. Try and make our way over to that platinum source. There's actually platinum in this system by the look of it. Yeah. There's a KOH plant there as well. Should we go back and get the plant? I think we should. Let's go back and get the plant. We need it to build up our potassium hydroxide atmosphere. And I want to get that workshop up and running as well. We've got some good defences in place. We've got our crew numbers back, but we want to bring in more crew, and we need more atmosphere to do that. So, yeah, let's launch the harvester.
Set.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Let them go down on their own.
2.
Something I do need to do actually. I need to implant the awareness ability into Binny. There we go. And let's see. What do I need for workshop 3? 5 platinum. Oh, we need platinum for the workshop. Okay, so yeah. We definitely need a lot of platinum. So this was supposed to be platinum towards... Oh, no, this is just a plant, isn't it? I don't think is there... There's 5 platinum here. Now, this could have built us a shield, but I might use this to build us a workshop. I don't know. What do I go with first? Shield or workshop? It's going to be a tricky call. I need to stay hidden and crouch behind this barrier because whatever comes out here is probably going to be very, very nasty.
Harvester has
I've got hollows. What the hell? Whoa! It's an alien Slenderman. The hell was that? Ooh, spooky. Got a weapon sample. Oh, energy barrier 2. Okay, right. Let's see. Do I have 2 stuff in here? Yes, I do. Okay, I want that platinum to be the first thing that we work on. Another giant spider. Look how much biomass that thing dropped. 4 units, no, 3 units of biomass. That's a lot of biomass from a single bug. That barrier's almost down. We're going to have to replace that very, very soon. That turret's almost down as well. Send them out for that last leaf. And yeah, I don't want to risk the hangar being defended without us. I don't want the harvester to return while we're not here. Given what came back last time, I darkened out the whole room, and we were taking damage. I think it was just corrupting the area around it, and we were taking damage as a result of that. So yeah, I do not want to leave the defences just to the 2 crew members, because the AI can only react so well. We are better at reacting. There's platinum on there as well, but there's no way I'm going down to a critical danger planet like this.
New materials have been refined.
With only 79 health, it's just asking for trouble. So yeah, as soon as this harvester is returned, we will be jumping and finding another source of platinum somewhere else.
Landing sequence initiated.
Harvest.
There's another one of those slender creatures here. I don't see it. There it is. Got him. Ah, very, very strange creature. I have no idea what that was. It took a fair few rounds to the chest to get rid of him. But he's gone. Right, let's get out of this system before we get spotted by Freeman or mechanics.
New materials have been refined.
Get that platinum refined. Let's get another plant called for. One more glubra. There we go. Oh god, we're getting surrounded. Look, yeah, we need to jump and jump fast.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
Ooh, new merchant. Sartorius.
Warning.
Let's have a look and see what Sartorius has got. We've only got 4 uranium left. We might have to stay over this side of the galaxy for a little while at this rate. We need to start finding a way to start resourcing stuff. We've got Workshop 2, don't need that. Don't need a hyperdrive. Don't need Inferno. Crawl 2 wants 40 units. We just don't have enough value that we can trade. I need the platinum, so I can't trade that. Alright, but at least we know that that is there, so we will come back for that sample as soon as we can. Let's make our way this way. And just hope that stuff over here isn't too deadly. Oh god, we jumped in and we've got mechanics and Freeman right next to us. Oh, and the Freeman have found us. Jeez, they're coming like crazy. Okay, let's just jump into clear space. Oh, look how many are on the ship. I jumped straight into the bridge, look. Oops, no. A spider that got out from the plant. I just accidentally took a pot shot at Sam here. Apologies, Sam. And there we go. We've cleared everything from the system, or from the ship, but our turrets keeping us alive there. I don't think we actually lost a crew member. These choke points certainly seem to have kept us alive. Did anybody die? Apart from Sam, who nearly got shot by me. Because I thought I stuck him for a mechanic. 1, 2, 3. That's just this quickest way, isn't it? Check the atmospheres. Yeah, look at that. No one died. That's the first brand new atmosphere that's been added from the plant. There'll be a second one to come. Nobody died. I'm impressed with that. We're in trouble. The Freeman have found us again already.
Warning. Prepare for hyperdrive.
And I think that's the last of our uranium. It was. That was the last of our uranium. So now we basically... they're chasing us, look. We're going to have to be quick in harvesting from this planet. And then we're just going to have to run as fast as we can. Get to a point where we can actually... Finding stuff all over the ship, look. Get to a point where we can actually do some proper farming for resources. Getting some nice samples here. Shotgun, power shotgun 2. Getting human level 3 samples as well. Bits of biomass. Hopefully we don't bring back anything too deadly. There's a second new biosphere added. Let's get some new crew.
Cloning initiated.
So this will bring back Loveless. And then a new crew member, Cruz, will be joining us as well. We'll name the clones and assign them duties later. For now, I'm going to make sure that we are in position to defend our harvester when it returns. We need that platinum, but I don't want us to die in the process of getting it.
Landing sequence initiated.
New crew member added. Harvester has
Mechanics. There we go. Mechanics are on that planet. We took care of them. Ah, liquids. Look at that. I think it's the first time we've actually discovered liquids without finding the sample through a trade before we actually encounter them. Go. Another spider. One more resource to be removed. So our 2 new crew members. There we go. So we'll send the harvester back out again.
Harvester destination set.
And we're getting aluminium as well, which is very useful. Aluminium means that we can look at getting another greenhouse up and running. Or another hyperdrive, I think. Yeah, we can get another hyperdrive up and running, can't we? So let's take a look at getting the workshop up and running. So I need to take that barrier down. Something is alive where it shouldn't be. That worries me. Alright, it's finally down. But I get the feeling... Yeah, look, the turret's gone.
Weapons activated.
I had a feeling that we'd lost either a turret or a barrier somewhere.
New materials have been refined.
Landing sequence
Crouching
initiated.
down for safety behind my little energy barrier here.
Harvester has been
There we go. Another couple of... getting our first crawl level 2 sample as well. Very nice. So maybe we won't need to trade for that after all. Ooh, mini flak. I've never seen this gun before. This gun provides high damage. Use its recoil to your advantage. Okay.
Life form
Interesting. Yeah, never seen that gun before. Wonder what that's going to be. Something interesting, no doubt. Right, let's go deal with the crew. First of all, we've got enough refined, or we should have enough refined platinum now. Yes, we can do Workshop 3. So, having removed those barriers, because if we hadn't removed them first, then as soon as we destroyed that, those barriers would go with it. We'd never get them back. Let's destroy Workshop 1. And replace it with Workshop 3.
Workshop module.
Oh wow, that's big.
Here we research and construct weapons.
Size of this thing.
You can also configure the weapon racks with your favorite selection of weapons.
Looks like it has an upper level as well,
Assign
look.
engineers to the workshop in order to speed up research processes.
That's interesting. Whoa, look at the size of that thing. Oh, can we send out additional harvesters?
New materials have been refined.
We may need we may need to completely redesign our ship. Look at this. Wow, this room's cool. Let's get those barriers back up. That's that one. And this one, Workshop 3. Now, because we are a weapons corporation, this is our special building, if you will. So, the refinery is the special building for, or the special sort of module type for the Style Union, because they are a mining company. The cloning lab is the piece, and the biotank are the feature bonuses for superior genetics. Weaponry is the bonus for these guys, and look at this, we have an upper deck here as well. Look,
New
this is
materials
awesome.
have been refined.
So I'm guessing we can get at least 3 crew members in here. Yeah, 3 crew members, look. Okay, so we've got Fractured needs to come back in here. And then we've got our 2 new crew members, Bird and Issa.
Job assigned. Job
Let's assign both of those guys in here as well. So we've got a bit of muscle in here. Actually, who is on the hangar? Yeah, they both crawl on the hangar. That's good. So Bird is going to be... Who do we need to bring back? We brought back Bubbles, didn't we? Yes, we brought back Bubbles. So this will be Loveless, and the other one will be Cruz for Jason Cruz. Oh, look at that! We're finding new planets over here as well. So that's Fractured. There is
New
Bird.
materials
Let's
have
rename
been
Bird.
refined.
It won't quite fit, so it'll just be Loveless 2. Had to do this before. There we go. So Loveless 2. There's Issa. Let's rename Issa. And first brand new crew member of this episode, Jason Cruz. He's going in as Cruz. There we go. So we have a very, very big, impressive new weapons factory. Now, does that give us any benefits in terms of a larger weapon rack? We can research the energy rifle. We've got enough samples now.
New materials have been refined.
Can we just upgrade our turrets and barriers, or do we need the samples? It looks like we need the samples. Look, that's fair enough. Let's add in a couple of extra turrets.
Weapon added.
And we have a brand new weapon, the energy rifle. Now this is so much nicer, I think, than the laser rifle. So we're going to remove that from the rack, and we're going to put that one on in its place.
Access granted.
And there we go. We have the energy rifle. More powerful, does more damage, doesn't hold as many rounds, but it also seems to have a bit of a splatter effect as well. You get a little bit of splash damage. So we've got our 3 boys in there, busy working away. Let's head back to the bridge. Figure out where we are, whether we're in a position where we can actually start working in this area, or if we're going to need to keep jumping. Did we get... Look at this, look. Let's zoom in.
New materials have been refined.
So we've got a merchant here. That's Burke. We've got another merchant here. We don't seem to be being pursued by Freeman yet, I don't think. That's good. We've got platinum in this system. And we've got a Genesis candidate. 19 oxygen breathing crew needed on that one. We've got a hydrochloric acid needing 30 crew on that one there. And we've got platinum in this system as well, but of course all of these are critical dangers. Right, where are we on here? We've still got a lot of stuff to get off this planet here, so something is on board that shouldn't be on board. It's a sample. Something's broken out one of the sample pods in the deposit that's been killed. Just take a look, make sure everything is okay around here. I know something around here is about to run out. I think it's a barrier or a turret.
New materials have been refined.
It's that barrier, isn't it? Yeah, we're okay. Turrets are okay. Alright. Let's send the ship back out again. The harvester back out. Get some more goodies.
Harvester destination set.
9, 8,
I don't feel comfortable being in this part of the galaxy for very long. It's just very, very dangerous over here. I would be a lot more comfortable if we could move somewhere else. Look how little we've got in storage as well. Always completely out of everything. Got 3 platinum. I need 2 more, and then we can get our first shield up. And that'll give us a little bit more protection. I would feel more comfortable if we had higher level clones as well. If we had level 2 clones. So while we're in this section of the galaxy, I think what we might possibly do, we know there's platinum here.
New materials have been refined.
I think what we might well do is, while we're in this area of space, look for that Clone Lab 2, grab it, do a smash and grab raid on that, and then just get out of Dodge. Get back to relative safety of less demanding space, so we can strengthen and build up our crew. And if that means deliberately killing members of the crew to then replace them with an upgraded version of themselves, then so be it. But we lost the turret. Turret ran out of ammo. Not at all surprising, really. Some mechanics came up. I think we had some Freeman as well. Energy rifle 2. More human level 3 samples. We won't be able to craft those until we have, you know, a level 3 workshop. Sorry, level 3, not workshop. Well, the turret's gone. Look, I haven't got any turrets left, have I?
Access granted.
Yes, I have. Good.
Weapons activated.
Oh, they've all gone. Look. Every single turret is gone. Wow, that's bad. All of our turrets in here are all down at the same time. Yeah, that's not good. We'll run just 2 turrets on the next one, and then we'll stagger those when we put the other 2 down.
Harvester destination set.
I kind of lost the train of thought I was on. Yeah, we need a level 3 cloning lab to get level 3 humans.
1 0.
But yeah, we'll get there. So we'll let the harvester go out. I'm going to have a couple of runs, probably clear this planet off with just these 2 turrets here, and then I'll stick the other 2 turrets there in position, in that corner and that corner there, so that again we're not in a situation where all 4 turrets are due to run out of ammo at exactly the same time, because it'll leave us in a situation like this where our defenses just suddenly disappear, which is never a good thing to be, never a good position to be in. And I will see you once I've cleared this planet and we're ready to start jumping for the clone lab very soon.